decorating this 7-foot slim Christmas tree, and we're going to turn it into a beautiful fall tree. So let's get started. Now I'm going to start with this fall deco mesh that I recently purchased from Hobby Lobby. It is a muted orange, and that is going to be the first thing that I'm going to add to the tree. So what I'm doing now is I'm forming my loops, and I'm starting at the top portion of the tree, and then I'm going to continue to add my loops, and this is my progress so far. I like to put my hair up when I'm decorating a Christmas tree because I get overheated, especially if I have it turned on while I am trying to put on the decorations. Does any of you get overheated when you're decorating your Christmas tree? To be transparent, I was not going to do a fall tree this season, but I was so inspired after I visit my local Cracker Barrel that I decided to go ahead and put up my tree. And I've always wanted to use this deco mesh here on a fall tree. I know a lot of you are excited about the fall season because most of our states had some pretty hot and humid temperatures this past summer, but there's some pros and cons with fall as well. Fall is right around the corner, so now because our time is going to change, that means I'm going to be getting home every afternoon and it's going to be dark outside. So I thought by putting up this tree, I'd have some beautiful lights to look at when I come home each afternoon. I'm going to share this mini haul with you. These are the ornaments that I purchased from Cracker Barrel. And as you see, I bought some fall, which I'm considering fall. I'm going to use them anyway. This beautiful owl. And of course, I couldn't leave out of Cracker Barrel without these adorable little Gin-Gs. Aren't they so sweet? Each of these ornaments are made out of solid wood, and I purchased them for 99 cents each. So let's add these adorable owls to the tree. Since I only have 3, I'm going to have to strategically place each one so that each ornament will make a big impact on this particular tree. Have you started decorating for fall yet? So here I am just showing you where I strategically place each owl. And as I look at this, I'm wondering if they have any left because I might just go back and purchase a few more. My inspiration tree had owls as well. So now we're going to check out my mini haul from Dollar General, and these are the adorable mushrooms that I found at Dollar General. These are actually labeled Christmas ornaments, believe it or not, and they only came in these 2 colors, the creamy white with some iridescent looking colors on the brim of the mushroom here. I thought they were so beautiful, and I might just transfer them on to my Christmas tree. And also these gold leaves. I thought they were beautiful. They look like they're holly leaves, but I'm definitely going to add them to the tree as well. So now I'm going to add each of these strategically throughout the tree so they can make the most impact on this tree. Now I have created fall themed trees before. I will leave one of my videos in the iCard above so you can take a look at it. All right, so this is day 2. I didn't finish decorating the tree and I have the lights off. I like to turn the lights off so I can really see those spots in my tree where I need to put certain things. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to finish doing this topper, and I'm also going to add in some pumpkin picks. And I'm not going to pack it full of ornaments because I'm going to be breaking this down pretty soon and getting it ready for Christmas. So let's tackle this tree and get it done today. Okay, so these are the pumpkin picks that I'm going to be adding. And these pumpkins are, they have the cream, but they have like a little yellow tint to them. But I am going to be using those. And then I have some that are a little bit more white. So I think this is going to make a good combination with that orange and buffalo check. So let's go ahead and get these in there. Film. Okay, so I'm just gonna add in. Keeping the light off really helps you to see all those spots. So like I said, I like to turn my Christmas tree, the lights off, for two reasons. For one, Christmas trees, when you're decorating them and you got the lights on, you're going to get hotter quicker. And two, when I have the tree turned off, I can easily see where the empty spots are and where I need to put my next pick. So that's why I turned it off. Now see how pretty that look? It has the little berries. They have the larger berries here, and it has the smaller berries. And it's got a whole lot of other goodness to it. It's got some salsa on it. That makes it so much prettier and gives it layers. I'm going to add some of these in my toppers to give it a little bit more, I don't know, some more oomph. So I found some more picks, and I'm really liking this pastel green. Now on camera it probably looks like it's a more darker green, but it's a light green. And the reason why I added it, because when I added this pumpkin has this same light colored green on the leaves. So I said, well, let me try this in with the orange, because I know this color green goes well with the orange. So I added it in, and it had this little creamy white chrysanthemum attached to it. And so I decided to add that pick in there. So now we're going to do a fall tablescape, and I have a few of the items that I'm going to be using. And let's take a look at what I have. I am going to be using this white ribbed dinner plate. I use that in the summer, so I'm going to keep that. I am going to be using this beautiful bronzy charger. I purchased this from Dollar General. If you saw my video, you know, you know. And I am going to use this as my salad plate. And I purchased this from Hobby Lobby this year. And it was $8.49 with 40% off. And I'm going to use these glasses here. And they have the fall leaves and acorns on them. And I think I'm going to use these as my napkins. Now, I've had these for a while. I purchased these from Home Goods. They were on clearance, but I never used them. So we're going to put that together, and I'm also going to add a table runner. Added my table runner, and on each end you get this trio of pumpkins. So we have our traditional muted orange pumpkins here, a sunflower, and this pastel green, or I don't know what kind of green this is, but we're pulling from what we've done over here with our fall tree. And I really like this. This has little pecks of gold through it, and I really like it. So we're gonna do a 4-piece table setting here. And so let me get the parts and put them all together for you.
No one ever knows where we heading, where the story goes. I just gotta hold on to my path. What feels right in my heart and my soul. I wanna be the hero, 'cause I don't wanna give
changed my mind. We are going to add flatware to each of my place settings here, and I'm using the gold flatware. This is going to be my napkin ring holder, and I have two that says grateful, and I have two, that one says grateful again, two that says blessed. So I've got two that says blessed and two that says grateful. And then I'm going to add some candles to this table. I thrifted these maybe 2 years ago, and I thought they were beautiful just because of the leaf effect that's going on here. I thought they were unique. I like that you could pick it up and tote the candles around. So we're going to add all of these items to our tablescape today. To set the table, I have a charger, I have a dinner plate, that's your main course meal, and then I have a salad plate. Now this can be, depends on what's being served. This can be used to put a salad on, or you could use this to put your dessert on. And forks go to the left of your place setting here. So you're going to start with your smallest dinner fork that goes on the outside. Okay, that's your salad fork or your dessert fork. And then the larger fork here, this is for your main course meal. And then on the right side of your plate, you place your knife. Now, if I was having soup or if I was having ice cream or something like that, I would add a spoon to this side of the plate. And you always want to take the blade part and turn it toward your dinner plate. But we're making it simple today, so I'm going to go ahead and get each of these settings placed. And I try to put these about 1 inch from the edge of the table. Perfect.
Summer is ended, the leaves are turning brown. Soon they'll be falling down. Now, I'm not ready, not just yet. I'm not ready for autumn. Autumn comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon. The light that flickers will blow away the sight, and all that blossomed will wither away and die.
Napkins always go to the left side of the plate unless you're using fabric napkins with napkin ring holders, in which I am using a napkin with a napkin ring holder. So if you're doing that, they should go on the top of the plate. So I'm going to set this on top of the plate at the edge, just like that. That's my cord. Sorry about that, guys. And still I can see my pattern, so I'm happy that I still can see the pattern of the plate without covering it up. Now these are faux leather, and I think I purchased these last year. So you have blessed and you have grateful. So I'm going to just add them probably at the top of the charger. And I just do every other one, I guess. So I'll do blessed on this one, and I'll just set that on top. Or I could put it on the table, but I think I'm going to set it on top of the charger here, like that. And then I can put grateful on this side. If I can get it untwisted here. They're like locked in on me here. But, okay, so we're going to put grateful. I think I had some of these. I had some. Oh, I just put it right here. I had some of these from Hobby Lobby as well. I don't know where these are. Those are. But, yeah. We're going to go ahead and add those. They kind of blend in with the charger. But I'm cool with that. I don't need any loudness going on. But it's just a nice little way of decorating your table. I think I had some gold ones from Hobby Lobby actually, but we're going to use those for now. So now we're going to go ahead and place all our glasses, and glasses go to the right on your table setting. So let's put these into place. And we're going to put one here. So your glasses go to the right, to the upper top of your plate. So now I'm going to add my centerpiece, and I'm just going to use this glass. What you call this thing? I forgot what you call the tray. This glass tray. I'm going to put that in the center. And then I'm going to add a vase and some florals. Or some leaves. Let's see what we come up with. Okay, so we're going to put this piece here, my vessel there. And we're going to add some of these pale looking leaves. And we're going to place those in the vase.
So many questions that I wanna ask, but I can find the reasons why.
Okay, we're gonna add this glass gourd, and we're gonna place it right here at an angle here. I took my candles out for right now, and we'll see how that works. And I'm going to add in this adorable little mushroom. And that's going to be kind of like my third element there. And I've got to figure out, I think I'm going to put my candles like this. Or I probably will put one on each side. So I think I'm going to put one on each side because I don't want this to catch on fire, okay? I don't want the leaves to catch on fire. So I'm going to put this one on the other side. Okay, so that's what I decided to do. I have my candle right here, and as you can see, I have the other one that's down here. And so I have 1, 2, 3 items to make this centerpiece, but I think it needs a little bit more, so I'm going to add the little babies. So that's going to give me 4, 5 little accents here. So I'm going to put those in a cluster because it's amazing. When you see mushrooms, they come in a little cluster. So I'm putting those in a cluster. I really like that. So I think this is all I'm going to add to my table. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a final reveal of everything that we've done today. I don't have any greenery in here, but I do have some of my hydrangeas that I have dried. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place maybe one of the hydrangeas in there and place another one right here in the center, okay? And that ties in what I've got going on over there from the tree. And I have another idea. I have some beads that I want to add around here. So let me get those beads and I'll show you what I'm talking about. these are the beads that I'm referring to. I've been purchased these maybe a year ago. I think these came from a Dollar General. So I'm just going to put this around the circumference of the vessel here. And then I'm going to give you a final reveal of everything that we've done today. My idea did not pan out. I tried to put it around the circumference of the vase, but the beads are a little bit too big and they will not go through there. So what I did was simply just layer them inside the tray. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I hope that this video was able to provide you with some fall inspiration. And if you enjoyed this video, how about you give it a big thumbs up and share it with all your family and friends. And if you're new, how about you hit the subscribe button on the way out. Until the next video, happy decorating. Bye guys.